It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid Jay Nolan here. Now, there's been a lot of different conversations happening over the last few weeks about where hip hop is going. Actually, entire year it's been the topic of discussion. Like, where is hip hop going next? What are the trends that are happening? Are labels looking out for artists that do rap music, hip hop? You know what I'm saying? We talked about Joe Budden and him encouraging Drake to make more mature music. We've talked about Juicy J saying how hip hop is allegedly down 40% on the charts if you just check the stats, right? There's people out there that are using that clip from Juicy J saying that it's going to soon go down to 60% and that hip hop is going to become extinct at some point if people don't start making better music. Someone who seems to believe that the music is also trash nowadays is Bow Wow. Right? Now, of course, I don't know if he's the correct messenger to put this out there because people feel like his music is not where it should be, right? He hasn't been releasing music for quite some time. He's actually been creating music, recording it, but as soon as he gets to that 25th hour, he backs out and doesn't drop none of it. He's had issues with JD about this exact same problem. He's tried to give him his guidance. Bow Wow wants to go with some of his younger partners and do what he wants to do with them. Whatever ends up happening, he never pulls the trigger and let people know where he stands musically. He's put snippets on IG. I think he's still talented. I think he still has an opportunity to be in the marketplace. But that's a whole nother video. I've mentioned that multiple times on my channel. But let's go ahead and get into what Bow Wow says today, because he went on Twitter to let the chopper sing, and I'm going to go ahead and let the quartet go with it. So first off, Bow Wow says, can we please bring back artist development at these labels? Do these labels even care about these artists? Y'all be throwing them on platforms knowing they not ready. A boxer is trained and taught before battle. We just keep throwing these subpar ass artists out here with no proper teaching. Okay, that was just the first piece of the puzzle. He's got a few more to follow. Next up, he says, it's too many real ones out here on the come up like Simba, Westside Boogie. I can name so many more. Lady London, Lola, like new artists that got it, who deserve the push. But instead, man, I'm done even speaking on it. I be getting hot. Stop pushing that BS on us. The fans are waking up and hip hop is about to change for the better. Stay in the house if you playing and move over and let the real ones play. This is very optimistic. I don't know how it's going to come to fruition. I don't know if it will. I will hope so. I pray so. But will it? I don't know. Final tweet. He states, they can't talk. I don't understand what they be saying. Be dry as hell in interviews. Y'all know I take the stage serious. I don't even want to get on they stage presence. Rapping over vocals. Shit is sloppy out here, man. We got to clean this shit up. Get better or get the out the way. Now, y'all know I've been talking about some of all this for the last few weeks on my channel. When all of this conversation started, when Juicy J came out with his shit, when Wallow penned his open letter to the rap game, I said all of this type of stuff, man. Now, first, we're going to address the artist development conversation. This is something that comes up every couple months. People keep talking about it. People keep asking where it's at. You got to understand, artist development is an expensive game to play. Labels these days do not want to invest the money into an act to develop. They want to see somebody come in that's already got traction. They want to get with artists that already have streaming success, right? Doesn't even matter if you've been on stage before. They just want to know, have you generated streams? Do you have a big following online? We'll take over the account. We'll take over everything else. Put the marketing dollars behind it. As long as you have something that people already show interest in, we can turn that into something. And if you're halfway decent, or in the case of female hip hop right now, we're seeing people are signing women artists that have absolutely no talent. They have a look. They know how to shake a little ass. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get raunchy on the mic. That's all it really takes, right? And that's not a down on female hip hop. There's definitely some spitters out there, but let's be honest, the spitters are not getting all of the coverage. Same thing in general hip hop, just in the totality of it, from the male, female perspective, anybody perspective. Labels are not going to do it. Why are the labels not going to do it? Because they don't want to put the money up for it, right? They're not going to take you to a vocal coach and train 6 hours out the day, right? They should. But basically, this industry is not set up for success for you, okay? What the labels really want, I'm going to tell you, because and the statistics will prove this right. The labels want you to go to Backyardigan Records, okay? They want you to sign with one of these falsified ass, fake ass companies that's gonna put the legwork in, hopefully, God willing, put a few dollars into you, take you around, your 5, 6, 7 state radius, let you get in the clubs, let you go and, hit the chitlin circuit and stuff like that. Get with a small label. They'll handle the day-to-day stuff for you, right? They'll develop you as the artist. Let that little small label come to them with you, 5, 6 other artists. They get the pick of the litter to say, hey, we're going to take these 2, these 3, whatever it is, or we only interested in this one. We'll take it from here. Because by then, you'll at least have a small group of people, TikTok viral content, some sort of look for yourself. They'll refine the look. They want to see what y'all did on your own. They signed the label that you're dealing with. Give them some money, right? Give them an opportunity. Give you the opportunity. And then upstream you. That takes out all the risk. That takes out all of the development. That takes out having to hire specialists to come get with you and work with you and allow you to grow and get better. We're not going to put you in the studio with all the top artists in the game and have them mentor you for the next 2 years. We're not doing none of that shit. We're not flying you all over the world just so that you could run up a tab on us that you may never pay back because your album may never generate sales. You might get all these viral hits that bring us money, but it ain't a lot of money. Relatively speaking, it may be a lot of money to you or me, but to the label, it ain't no money. But then when they put your album out, it may sell 30,000 copies, which generates them no profits, right? So why would they add that on top of giving you a budget, giving you an advance, giving you, money to live off? They're not going to do it. Do I think they should? Absolutely. I'm not saying that I'm in favor of the label's procedure, how they're doing things. I'm just saying that's where we're at today. That's where it's been at for 15, 20 years almost. Last artist that really got developed had to be in the goddamn early 2000s. Everybody else had to get it out the mud and figure it out. I totally agree that these artists' stage presence is ass juice, okay? Yeah, we ain't censoring it. It's ass, right? These artists, they get up on the stage, they rap over their vocals. It sounds terrible because their vocals on stage sound nothing like the song. It's all deep, huffing and puffing, breathing, barely could keep up with the pace of their own song, especially for these up-tempo drill records. That's why Ice Spice was getting clowned. It's not so much that she can't rap, it's that the pace of those songs are so high. Who's gonna rap all that? Everybody can't do that. You gotta be extremely talented to have enough wind to really do that. And you gotta have stamina. You gotta, for folks that just don't naturally have breath control like me, I don't hit the gym, I don't do cardio, but rapping, I can rap through all my shit pretty seamless. You know what I'm saying? I got this song called Lotto where I rap for probably a solid 10 to 15 seconds without taking a single breath with constant. You know what I'm saying? Numbers when I drive, stunting when I cob. I'm a blow bag, spinning on the block, throw it on my girl, let her drop the top. Plus I'm independent, never sign the dots. I can never stop thumbing through the guap, send a couple racks, put it in the stock. Ice water dripping, splashing in my wash, flooding out the because I don't see the dot. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people that can do that consistently. Then get out on stage in front of people and do that with the wind blowing in an outdoor festival. Like, it's just different. I taught myself that shit. I was listening to Eminem, I was listening to Outkast, I was listening to all these people, listening to Twista, goddamn Luda. Every piece of the culture, I took it and put it into my arsenal. I developed my goddamn self, right? Not everybody comes from that cloth. Most people these days don't come from that cloth because they're really not hardcore music fans. This shit is a hustle. This shit is a lick. This is an opportunity for them to try to do something else with their lives because working at Wendy's was not their fate that they wanted for themselves, right? Working at Walmart, stocking the shelf. The dope game might have dried up. Maybe they weren't good at selling dope. Maybe they just never wanted to sell dope. Rap. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to listen to my mama no more. Me and my boys, we about to play PS5 in the studio and hop on the mic occasionally. Let's see where it takes us. That's the new generation of artists. Keep it real. When he talks about Simba, Westside Boogie, they make music that talks about real feelings. They know how to make the music that's compatible to the sound, right? The radio, stuff like that. But they would rather their album sound like a cohesive product. Those are artists playing the long game. I'm the same type of artist, playing the long game. I want to take you on a journey. I want you to understand who I am, how much work I put into this. I want you to be able to see how much work I've put in just off the fact of, damn, that nigga's great. That nigga's talented, right? But the world has become so accustomed to non-talented niggas that when you show up being talented, they say you overdoing it. You doing too much, bro. Why are you trying to put all this extra effort in, bro? You a tryhard. That's where we at in the industry. They would rather get somebody straight off the street, give him some jewelry, let him fucking embarrass himself all the way to the top. Because at least the nigga embarrassing himself, everybody gonna capture it on camera and share it on social media. Spectacle wins. Lady London, she's dope. She's lyrical. She's not getting the recognition from all of these places. She's getting love. She's traveling. She's touring. She's doing things. She's making money. But then we hear her on a song with Ciara. It was a great look for her, but she didn't get to exhibit her top tier talent on that record. None of the features that I've heard her on has she exhibited her top tier talent, but she's got a perspective. Lola Brooke got signed off of Don't Play With It, Don't Play With It. Aggressive hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Showing her talent. Went viral for the talent. Now they're trying to polish her up. Now they're putting her on songs with Bryson Tiller where she's not able to exhibit her actual strong points, right? It's almost like they're signing these artists to exploit them to show their weakness. It doesn't make any sense to me. So Bow, that's completely wishful thinking. I'm right there with you. I wish the game would change. I wish we would get back to lyricism, get back to rap, get back to talent. I mean, it don't even gotta be like boom bap beats. Just let niggas that have skills, people that are polished, people that have been through this shit, people that have actually taken the time and effort and craftsmanship to learn what they're doing. Give them a chance. Put a small budget behind them. Let them test the waters first, right? Who knows if we'll ever get back to that space. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble. New day, let's get it. Big chain, let's get it. More fame, let's get it. No shame, let's get it. New day, let's get it. Big chain, let's get it. More fame, let's get it. No shame, let's get it. I got 'em, get checked, no problem. Motivate like Wallow, chick gon' follow.